Welcome everyone. Speech writing. Today's topic is writing speech. So let us start this topic. Speech writing is very important for writing section, and in examination nothing is written without purpose. So there is a purpose behind writing speech. Speech refers to a formal address or discourse delivered to an audience. So here there is a purpose to deliver a particular content. Before writing, you'll have to be very careful to whom are you informing and what you are going to persuade them. If it is for any entertainment purpose, then also it should be clear. Clarity of purpose is very important. For you, speech comes in writing section for 5 marks, and the word limit is 150 to 200 words. The breakup of marks according to format, content and expression. So 1 mark is for the format, for the content 2 marks, and for the expression, which is based on the grammatical accuracy and word selection, spelling, and coherence and relevance of ideas, of course style. So in this way 2 plus 2 plus 1, it is of total 5 marks. So let us begin with the format. The important parts of format are heading, the opening lines, body, solution, and that is also concluding paragraph. So let us begin with the first part, that is heading. Heading should also consist something which attracts the readers, and that is, it is to be very catchy and short, not more than 5 to 6 words. You can go as creative as you want. You can show your creativity. The opening lines, it consists of the introduction part, salutation, and in exam you need not to mention your personal details. That's strictly forbidden. One example I have written here, like you are in the school, so how will you start? Respected principal, teachers and my dear friends, today I, and then ABC XYZ, stand before you all to speak on the topic, and then you can write topic. And there is one more interesting way. You can use a quote, and with the quote you can start, you can relate the topic and then go with the salutation and introduction. Next is body. It is the main part of your writing piece. So begin with a very short introduction, then explain the current situation or the problem, then what is the improvement, advantage, disadvantage. But whenever you write, you must follow a particular sequence. When there are many points, when there are a variety of points, then better you choose the best ones, and about every one you have to write a line on each. In case you have very few then in that case you can write at least 2 lines for each. And above all, strictly follow the prescribed word limit in a limited time frame. Here I have something very important. Always begin with your strongest point and the weaker points to which you are not able to explain in proper way, that you can write somewhere in between, and also end with another strong point. And in the speech you are free to give your personal opinion, not personal data, personal opinion in 1 or 2 lines. It is also very important that you write only strictly about the topic, and sometimes to prove those points we are deviated, but don't try so. Though you are free, but it would be better for you to come back to the same original point from where you have started. Solution or concluding paragraph. This is the paragraph where you are going to sum up, where you are going to end. So wherever you elaborate a problem, it is mandatory for you to suggest some solutions. You can add some quotations to motivate the people, and it is very important to conclude in a proper way like you started. So at the end of the speech you must thank the audience for their cooperation and their patience. Now I have some tips which you can follow while writing. Number 1, your language should be simple. The quotations are always recommended. Use them frequently. It can be used in the beginning or at the end. A quote in the middle of the speech would also be fine. Change paragraphs whenever the ideas change. You have last year question papers, read them, read those samples, read newspapers, editorials or opinions. That will help you in making your decision, and it will help you in writing in a better way. They give new ideas and opinions that may help during exam time. Okay. There are some more tips that I will share in my next video, and after those tips I will show you some examples, some solved samples, and at the end you will get some homework. So for till then, bye.